Right, a very good evening and welcome aboard to the Podium show every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight, where we preview and review and in the world of motorsport, local South African scene, as well as on the international scene on this 10th of August 2026. Only hoping that everything has shifted away from the last time we talked about share, no, as usual, to go to mfuna mwe birungi twebaza Katonda tumusaba tusakuna ebirungi byala kuba byo tebiggwayo then abachafunye mu buzibuzibu bera sio tumusaba temera kupenda somo ko buzibu obwo living obulamu obuli better. The Podium on Fufa TV ni ku 102.1 Fafa mazo nezili another Fufa Media Services yoso kubango sanga no Fufa Complex plot 879 Albert Cook Road Monday to Friday sawa sat paka saa 10 then of course Saturday sawa sat paka saa msamvu cho kwa chita kumpeo za Fufa TV ne ku 102.1 Fafa mazo kubanga kuzinzo kuwalanga business yo or anything you want to be advertised on TV surely sija ko ku radio bili yakubanga bikutambulira. My dad son of course Fufa TV na 102.1 Fafa moso kubango zirabango kosa the DSTV channel 381 oba Star Times oba ina dish oba antenna oba kujiraba online also kosa the Fufa Media app joso kubango downloading from your Play Store oba App Store yo you definitely be able to watch Fufa TV kwa app iliko both the TV and the radio wherever you are across the entire world. Kale nze kesho manza program eno kansuvidenti you guys have had a pretty good week from the last time we did run this show. Abafunyemu ebizibu abafiridwa bitatambule mu business abalwadde bina tusabe anything any hardship tusabe katuna tukwatireko then of course abafunyemu ebirungi sanyukira mu namwe and tusabe katuna birenga to continuing with the gift of life and we enjoy life as to the fullest as it is. Abagoberera electronic dance music or EDM. There's an artist Bamita which he passed on. He took his own life in Oman. There's a song Jaita the Night agamba nti when he was 16 agamba tatawete agala reminding of the kumugamba of the money he made but the life he lived. He didn't want to be remembered for the money he made but for the life he lived. Yeah, so when you make money, you must live life to the fullest. Kale, that is idea. Kale, nina Aaron Samba ne NASSER ne champion wa 2010 NASSER MUTEBI bano baina privilege but I don't know what connivance they have with the Sporting Commission about returning champion kubanga ali mu Premier Division. Over kati NASSER ne wakomo after 10 years akomo mu Premier Division
obuzibu tulina nti returning champion akomawo yaleta vaayo kama mvunewe naye nti alina okuvaayo wamala emyaka ebiri NASSER wamala emyaka ebiri ng'akompitinga
tamalia 1 to 12
yalina okuvaayo naye NASSER mu nkyakola wala atagenda kuvaayo nga omulamu emyaka ennaku
ati ziwayo baina kona events the Sporting Commission bali
ngafuka wetani
ngawabuzaako then makanika pleasure and so uzafanya matu
abantu abamwena ku Fufa TV nawe atuiza ku 102.1 Fufa FM sanyo jerere mfisawa akadde off a very busy schedule nvake wano ku TV batwogera ku muzanyo kusingo kwagala ezemukaze mpaka nyongera okwibaza management ya Fufa Media Services otu akisakano bakukumpeo zayo nga twogera ku muzanyo kusingo kwagalanga fuga motoka ze mpaka tusimaya tusimira dala bongerwa njo zayo zaba bafunye sanyo mwiki tukubya amabega na yatele na kuwera wamu namwe abafunye ebizibu mwiki tukubya amabega tufunya moliro nakulwala ero nti Nasib Pro Nasib Sesanga afiridwa ko brother we mama we kitalo nnyo Nasibu kama abagumye mukasira kimitamu kano naye atira ne wiki eri mabega gitukubya amabega driver waffe omwami George Richards ajukirwa nnyo emyaka emabega awo yafiirwako ta brother we naye era twaliyo tumukumya era tukungubalira wamu nammwe muna abafuna ebizibu ebityo mukama abagumye era asobola obayisa mu kaseera kano kemuyitamu.
Kalinash?
Yeah. Nsanyuse okubeerako nate ku Fufa TV. Twebaza management ya Fufa TV esobodde okusigala ng'etuwa platform eno. Kesh nakusuubiza nti lwenaabankomawo ku Fufa TV nja kuba maze kuwangula yali oba NRC naye ekyo katukyongezeeyo mu maaso balanti sinaba kutuuka naye nga NRC ezisigaddeyo ziri 4, I think 4. Kweze nnya nange era fenga aba team KCB tuli kuteesa tulabe nti tulina naffe gye twefugako. So tukugamba the dead are not dead.
Discuss.
The dead are going to live again.
Ndoza nasa kati wano yomu kubawagira event omunana.
Zina kuba munana era. Okusobola okumarketinga motorsport obulungi zina kuba munana.
Bwe twatandika season nga nasa bomugamba munana akuba emmeza. Lwaki munana. Kati sawa zino kati.
There's a bite. Yeah, autocrossing I would day. Because there are 2 rounds of autocross. This year we have 6. So far we've done 4. So 2 are left. So one of them is about the event. Nagamba singa chali soboka de
bali koze 10.
Okay, more due course of last week, the Uganda Sports Fraternity and the country at large, we got the shocking news of the demise of David Orikorogate, former SC
captain.
Capitano, who producer sort of kufananya David Orikorogate, playing times. Yeah, our defective windows that's David Orikorogate who did pass on. Case clinic, of course, he was ambushed by a gang and they went to Sako Blabe and rushed to hospital case, but unfortunately he died of the injuries. So sustaining an incident here. Of course, the entire country and the footballing fraternity whatever mornings then the vigil finally say Tororo over the weekend on Saturday. Very, very bad. Sport has been even recently, just in the recent past, in Sydney, at Sydney, mob justice over an incident about snatching ladies' bag, and finally people mistook him to be yawanga achikola neshinzikiza omusango gwa Oscar Pistorius in South Africa. Yajja obulamu bwa mukyala we Kampo ng'agamba nti I'm mistaking her to be an intruder. I was following that case in 2014. The way people should find time and watch Mulakot series. Yeah, so we can only pray to the Almighty God that He does grant David Orikorogate eternal rest in peace, comfort to the family and the entire sports fraternity. Kale, away from that into calendars of motorsport. We can run you through those ones. Then to the upcoming events. What's up for us on the National Motocross Championship round 7 again? But of course, Uganda is preparing for the Motocross of African Nations. You know what was said by Namibia. You're only hoping that Uganda does feel a very good team. Namibia has over 30 riders, maybe because they are home, so definitely they have that numerical advantage. You watch the space to see how many riders Uganda does field, and so first it should be a flag off, sending off Uganda. Because this, the Motocross of African Nations, Bochiza Mupira is the African Cup.
Yeah, it's Africa, yeah.
Difference.
Yamune Paro.
Paro ya fate kati
Paro eba wansi.
Paro kati endo zate. If you motocross, it's Motocross of African Nations. Rallying is part of Africa. Yes. The difference for us we have a series of rounds. For them it's only once every after 3 years.
Who are part of Africa? Outrightly.
Over national.
Outrightly. Tewaliwo national
Rally entry is bidding.
Yes.
Entry is bid. Yes. So if I say
outright winner, whether ARC or NRC.
Yeah.
Boba gosinze murali bagamba the person with this little time made in entire course.
Yes.
Boba tuli mu ARC ninga gokozo obuddo outrightly the winner.
Yeah. Outrightly the winner. Yeah.
However, you make news. Na to ARC wajaka Okay, that's the motocross, the round National Motocross Championship. Now the round 7 should be the 23rd to the weekend, 23rd and 25th of November, 2023. 6 organized by SMC. We watch the special vegana kubira bagaruga wawa wona tujja kuba tuba bringing up to speed. Kale the process watu wa ku ufonje kwenda ku ya Film Africa Motocross of African Nations on card. Team Uganda preparing for that event as well. A couple of way to see which team that you're gonna get a fielding of riders in different categories.
Those are your MX in a qualification procedure.
Yeah, they have been using the rounds to be. They have been using the rounds to be as a
food for thought for our national championship. Nothing to being a qualification procedure. Ogendo kuchikira.
Why it's about someone's budget.
Yeah, it's about the
unless you're going to fund someone's budget entirely.
That is in the prefix nti government tekuyamba kwa hicho. Ninga natural sense of what kila Uganda. It's supposed to be taken care of.
But why I don't know why I wouldn't buy into that school of thought.
About how to plan ourselves.
Why I wouldn't buy into that school of thought? For motocross,
what is so different?
Rallying and motocross, the difference is an arm and a leg in terms of competition. It's a logistical nightmare or call it the ARC. These guys have one round. Buying around them every year.
Yes.
You have 4 rounds. Next year, Ivory Coast take home. That's 5 rounds. Yeah. There's much talk about Zambia.
Yes.
You have 6 rounds. Burundi this year. 7 rounds.
Yes.
So you're telling someone to sieve. How are you going to sieve it in Omuntwaja? Are you going to use the national championship? Because one might qualify for the ARC. Then a group SK. One of Chengamba. So one championship. If you're using the criteria a championship,
group SK ngate qualifying ogenda ku
yes. Ngate bayo ebena bibatekamu criteria. Tulina kuba boine muroke scoring. Then got ina muroke scoring. Why would you vie?
No, but then you're pulling your own home sport down.
Anti waliwo qualification gundi kati no gama
nti parameter
ARC oenda scoring ka.
Of course, people would brave with the ARC. That's a default. That's a default way. That's a default. That's a default.
Yeah, but is it enough?
Your performance.
National. Very good. Now on that very issue, we're in a group S. Ngazininga mukaga. Ngazizidi 1 to 6. Ngemoroke scoring of ARC ya musambu.
Definitely omukaga you're knocked off kubanga temina muroke scoring.
Then you know musambu chips in.
Musambu chips in.
What based on performance? What based on motoka?
The motoka yes, motoka chikulu nnyo ku kino ekintu. To get into that gate, olina okubanga olina motoka. So kubanga gundi eri wonti tegena kukwata motoka ekugigulire, ekugikuterewo. Okitegeera. Ne ate basobola okumaintaininga gwaliwo ne motoka yo, ne bateka ku level jokola ki? Joda kubanga it's about sponsoring if one
event. There's a possibility that Uganda is so kubanga in a season. Katena driver ku ARC.
Tisoboka.
Why would you envisage such a situation?
Tisoboka natete gundi ebera wonti. Why would you be in Uganda mata muli motoka scoring
then it gets back to the issue. For you to compete on the ARC, if one is willing,
those are criteria.
Never mind. I can drive one event in a year on the national, which is part of Africa. But I go do Rwanda, do Kenya, do Safari, do what? You can't gag me from there because I'm not scoring on the ARC.
No one ARC to scoring.
Know what I'm saying? So one scoring. ARC. What I'm saying, I can have the couch squad in the ARC. But national championship yamwe eyogo mwaka nesijivuga. Nevuga mu event age part of Africa. Which squad very good. So if you're using that criteria of performance, then I'm not eligible to score in kuvuga Kenya because I don't have the points on the national. So it's about in my view, it's about someone being willing to do it and having the cash
and having the budget as well.
Oh, very good.
And the budget sort of the government is going to be putting in the budget.
No, but that's
for the competition.
No, what you're talking about is in utopia. In utopia. Singa NRM.
These guys who are
Singa NRM tukulia evo 10.
Sporting da kupati.
Neno kunegula sasa.
Tuina kwetegeka bulungi bisoboka.
That me if I want the federation, let me just give you something. We're way out of this. I've seen people having different school of thoughts about the ARC. If you're in a position of like management, what do I lose if I get a group N car and a two-drive car? Like Morkaya Sereko, okay, give an example. It's called the ARC. Then Morkaya, okay, GVB Junior. Give an example. Those two cars. Not so expensive to maintain. I give the honors to my NRC champion to compete in that kind of the ARC. If his card is not eligible to score points, then I give a national two drive champion, the ARC. Budget that.
You're creating the criteria.
You're
creating the criteria.
You must have a car.
Criteria criteria means ebintu ebyenjawulo bikwata qualifying omuntu ogendayo. Nze musabye bbiri nenzibawa. Kati ejo tadde eyokusatu n'ojo take.
Which is very okay. But you can't, you know, kuba n'emmotoka. If someone has a cars, someone has cars to do it, let him go and compete. Let whoever I name can get scoring. Let him go and compete. Okay. Professor, the Film Africa, first match anticipating to Uganda. First, Uganda will definitely field a team for the Film Africa. They will definitely bring up the speed. The next round of the National Rally Championship is on card Omwezo Buja from the 4th to the 6th of September 2026, organized by Uganda Motor Club. Round 1 Alimbale, won by Asanali Musansubuga. Round 2 Part of Africa MBARARA, won by Randip Singh ne Enokli Roying. Round 3 Alimasaka, won by Asanali Musansubuga. Round 4 Awadekata Soroti, won by Asanali Musansubuga. Round 4. Round 5 rather, it on card on the 4th to 6th of September. There's much talk about event. Day 1 okube chenjojo, day 2 okubere kamwenge.
Day 2 okubere kamwenge.
Much talk about a meeting. Njagala supplementary regs when they committing and they all right. Professor Gamba, we going for a short commercial break to come out to Maleo. The upcoming events, then we get into the autocross round for Yabadewali Coffee Africa Park. In NTUNGAMO, which was won by the crew of Mkulu Gotina and NASSER MUTEBI, ne Colin Mudwanyi, Njakula Konbodi, never Mkulu Dasomi, the right 4, Yabade Kutwalam. Katukomeo. All right, I'll be back from that short commercial break. It's a Podium every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight, where we preview and review all the latest in the world of motorsports. Nina Mukuru Sekajja is Kenya yalabagira nnyo Car Flash Tundo. Amita Chimyanso. Kati in the recent past abadde anoonya nnyo Chimyanso we Uganda. Ansa agimpadde wano, yamufunye ansa agimpadde. Naye nsuubire nti teyisa obinda Samutebi. Jonas Matayo can see me. Prior to that break, motorsport calendar events. The next one, the National Rally Championship.
If for Koya guys, I was a pastor.
There's some message. I'm just forwarding you. It's on 4th Park 6th of September. Of course, Kameng and Change and Kameng. The Kameng is home area. Yeah, Ambrose Bion. Omonyeto Rally team. Kale. Watch the space and definitely keep you posted regarding that. But over the weekend, Swaden round 4 of the National Autocross Championship. Round 1 Sisa, round 2 Munjako, round 3 Chitigoma, round 4 Yabade NTUNGAMO ku Africa Coffee Park, organized by MBARARA Motor Club. I was there for the event. NASSER MUTEBI was there, and NASSER took the day. He has all the bragging rights. There was someone is even telling me NASSER never was Stinga Shane.
Reluctantly, no, I took it reluctantly. Such
plans. But to wake up break and that's another say anyway, in fact, one of the highlights of that event, it was in remembrance of the Wilbert Pole. Producer Sotuaku to against the Wilbert Pole from scrutineering Kubam in NTUNGAMO, then we went to Africa Coffee Park where there was a ceremonial start. Then it led us to Ewa Pole. I even saw Pole Road. Twasanze mama we. She was there. Producer yetu akufana nyebyo. Then we went and laid a wreath ku grave ya Pole. Negundiye weria awo. ekifaananyi and the trophies he won. Ne medals. So you just all have like a monument, then nosangawo the medals and trophies. Then behind them, behind waliwo his grave. Yawali kufuativi that's the monument jemali njogerako. Those are the trophies and medals. That's a portrait ya Pole Pole. Then behind emabega wala bobutyobo is where he was put to rest 2020 during the COVID outbreak. Very, very touching memories. Memories about Pole Pole.
Yeah, first of all, Pole Pole. Vivid moments, memories. Zenzijukira ku Pole Pole. Okusinga zalimu GC8. Pole Pole yali mujega mu motoka mu GC8 yasooka katugambe. It was one GC8 but yali tenaba kufuna the shock absorbers, Proflex which and I was thinking never musajja omuwanvu ono yenna omuki you know
tamanye kulinnya
and awutwali mu festino that time but Pole Pole katwagriinge nti wetuba tuneeminga abavuzi ba GC8
abalungi
abavuzi GC8 wano mu Uganda
ne bajanaamiriza
tulina Ponsiano Rakataka kale nze mayindi wakubiri ekyokubiri tujja kidebatingako naye owokusatu asobola okubanga arguably Pole Pole. Yeah, because Pole Pole took it to its limits. Yeah, that's when wetwala abantu Pole Pole I think now needs another car. But then salabako Pole Pole nga anyize obanga nsomugeraageranye ne Ambrose Omunyeto bani we bate. Yeah, many drivers. Okay. And Jonas. So they are Jonas so kongo bakusha. So kati chengamba nti Pole Pole may his soul rest in peace. Yali kubanga when news came in of the demise of Pole Pole, I think many of us of course twagamba ati kisoboka sha Pole Pole okufa tasobola kufa but I tell you what COVID my heart off for COVID kubanga twaite tukisuubira nti that could happen. So Pole Pole we lost someone now simanyi Pole Pole wawe yandibadde naye nga Pole Pole was a person ayali foot pedal to metal.
I remember event jali we ku Podium ne Kabega ne Arthur Ginger 2015. That rally was rally Duncan in a very good performance. Unfortunately, we are malokuba okuita mukasalo kana kali ako kilometer I think
King of Kings
lokogene mu stage nene ne bago mu swamp ngine semakula. Then Desha janaye okola akasalo na kubo muti mulandira nena akoma. And that's the last time he drove that car. Previously driven by Asanalwe. Na alako ne Professor Mondo Kagunyeranga akawa maziki agambo this is the last time I'm driving this car, it's hell of a crap. Then akube meza but they shall have them then Tolman he would have won that rally. That's a rally Germany
FF Sembayo last FF
Sembayo bakola byonna and babera time bad what is mutisi then Asabdik Najja
inheriting
lead then Kabega and Pole Pole. That was 2015. Eventually Asabdik Nabela champion ne Unisan Bakunda 2015 but we have out then he upgraded now later the Evo 8 previously owned by Chate. Because Chate moko ya soko vuga wajja wana wajika size ya Chate yajira okuvuga motoka I think 2013
2013
yeah 2013 munene mukko ne after we are kwestie ku ARC ya tonize nnyo
yategeera nti alina kusobola kukendeza kawiti
naje navuga MBARARA naje anamiriza memories on Pole Pole
Pole Pole zinafuna n'omukisa ne tulako naye
nomuko driving mama
tetwamalako rally yo naye twagiridinga after day one twali leading a rally in Bali
2014
I think 2014
so was your championship
yes 2014
Okay, it's a different one.
Twasula tuleadinga rally eyo ne pole after the Mbale Stadium SS. So netugenda ku Charity Road yo kuba bakaita kokoro akola. And actually tetwavaamu nti emmotoka yafa naye nga bw'omanyi pole yakowa. Najja nagamba omanyi leero nze bintamye. Sigenda kweyongera kasitaji tugituusa ku service gwegamba efudde.
Imagine.
Gwegamba efudde. Twamaze kubanga actually the plan was let us entice our sponsors, as in basponsor bazze okutuwagira. Tetuyinza kutuuka tetutata abavugiramu, and we are very happy we are leading day one. So twakira day two tuvuga stages ndoza satu tukawa tulinga ba mchakusatu. I think Kabega and Sebuguzi were that gone ahead of us. Then fetwa mchakusatu pole nakowa na ze bintamye kasita tubasanyusiza ba sponsor bafunye kibagara mere tubejifunye
ya ina mega technical
tumure so pole pe imsaja muzibunyo ala we mujukira stage rally 2014 yesemuto stage yali ita ekalagala commitment ne Joseph Bongole mu GC8 eyo nali sirabanga ko GC8 nge flying nga we ba flying kalagala. I remember that sport wakwata tukoze reki twali abantu batono nnyo Sozi Geoffrey Semakula Nzero fetwa tukako ku point ye kalagala just ngalimu mu kisodde Sebuguzi mu evo 9 bonanga mwebali ne commitment pole jaise kalagala powe kalo jida mojira bakondoza mu maso jibuza Semakula banga Semakula butayimanyi nti mafuna afuna yagamba why Mino pole byavuga ennaku zino si byavuna.
Yeah, so we can pray to the Almighty God that He does keep granting Wilbert Pole eternal resting peace and continue comforting the family. Nalabye ku mukadde ndaba ko ne muganda we amfanane nnyo. In fact wo mulaba oyinzoga
pole yakoze.
And they were so happy. Very good gesture to see the fraternity okubanga. Dina spoke because I think his one was team close.
And Team
Kajara during that time. Right, Nash, event. Laduzako event la siyo saga tugenda kola runs bidi ne practice but computers did write a letter requesting for okay, they requested a group rec. Because some arrived in the morning, others had done before, but others had arrived in the morning. So siyo sinachikiza nena gamba instead of the practice run mugenda kola group rec. After group rec you come for your first run. So your practice run never substituted with a group rec, which was somewhat okay for the competitors.
First of all, I'm talking about the rally in general. We were glad kulaba nti tugenze mu okenze jempita the coffee resort. Inspire Africa. The coffee park is such an amazing place. Kwagamba nze nabadde situkangayo so byenalabye eri byabadde like nga byanjawulomu. The kind of organization that I saw, credit again, you are not part of the organizers. Again, did us as our leader in URDA. Credit again, Jali, Wamu management, Inspire Africa. I take this opportunity to thank the management of Inspire Africa and the officials of the event. It was really good. You can mistake it for Pearl of Africa event. I think producer it's so bad that Kesh is not giving us some footage.
Producer.
Of course.
Oh no, yasingiddewo ddala.
Nga badde matabuta.
But I later came to know why.
Kyagiriza. Ba event mwali mu tulips. The combination of.
By the way, okay, that bit of the stage. Okay, first of all, I liked the stages. Stage yabadde eina almost everything. Bukenya nzikiza njogere ku yabadde muna amayinja anti amayinja tegamojjemu yabadde muna rocks whereby oinokozesa amagezi gosibe sikekyo Aaron
kyogamba temakozesa amagezi
sinaba kukyogera kati then never yabadde with all the nitty-gritties the yagadde mu stage abamu twabalabye mu kifo ky'okuweta right wawese left eyo nayo eyo story endala naye
yakoze akagakwaya
Musafari nasinga backward nakomawo
yeah, but the thing is good the way organization engeri gye yabadde first of all by organizing it's like a coffee resort I would call it nabadde situukangayo we saw that river I think abalabye ebifaananyi ndoza abadde basookulooza nti maybe tuli Sardinia oba because twabadde ku lusozi nga olengera ennyanja wansi
Sardinia naye mwatuuseeyo
yeah kwegamba nga eri resort it's one of its kind yeah and then you would see how the place was lit Inspire Africa the factory setup yeah the road network yeah it was really nice then nolaba the exhibition baina engeri gye ba exhibitingamu their coffee yeah natuteka ekiseera nenyingirako mu kizimbe baadde boogera security yonna ngeri eno nangamba kangene nyingireko mu kizimbe when I ingiddeemu I saw the setup yeah how they are exhibiting the coffee beans yeah because what they do shenafunye mu CEO yatugambye tulekeraawo okola ennyo just working hard but we should also work smart. Yeah, why should we export coffee beans, raw coffee beans? Yet when we process it, we are going to earn 4 times
more.
Yeah, 4 times more. So that is one of the
value addition.
Yeah, value addition. He stressed value addition. Katinganze nabadde sigenze kuvuga motoka nade ngenze kuyiga ebyo ebimu.
Wasimbye kamwanyi.
Yeah, of course. Kumeza kwabadeko coffee beans. We were eating coffee beans all through. Kwabadeko those products.
Chocolate.
Yeah, biabakola the chocolates, the lip balms, coffee lip balms. Bizigo kwagamba ebyo you can imagine about more than 14 products. Ne wunja ngamba all these bakola value addition never exporting. My Mr. Tugume yansubiza wa ambassador wa go and Inspire Africa so kati nja kuba deputy wa Adidas. So all in all I would say that mbadde njagala nnyo like all like other clubs but emulating kati ku kintu nga Adidas kye yakoze basobole okufunanga ba sponsors ate they explain to them exactly what motorsport place je ino kuba nayo more publicity, more performance, muchi. So really I think it was a good place to be.
Yeah, the event had the stage had 7 kilometers. Then it was a mix of everything. You find there was a stretch.
Yeah.
Then
a couple of the long straights. Gazidi twisty. Then nobody the loose corners, very slow. Then nobody the acute corners, V corners.
The hairpins.
Then yeah, hairpins. Oh, as was Abadeyo and the rough was really there. Then Mwabadem, I think everything.
Yeah, and give it to the organizers by the way for putting up a very, very good event. In terms of competition, Banogeva posted the best time in the first run. 6:49.
Never menya.
Did a sad no, but NASSER posted 6:49. Did a sky 6:54.
59.
No, 6:54.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 6:59.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then Matthias 7:01.
Yes.
Then 7:19.
Yeah.
Of course, hampered by the shaft and everything. But in our, I think it was on our side. It was a racing line.
Yeah.
More group recce. We went through that point, and we thought the inner line was.
But by the way, I took the same line. I took the same line. Naye nagenza okukomawo nga bataddewo like those the stones. So nabo ndowooza bye basanzewo ne bibakuba.
The first run, no, the first run esooka, you pass to that place, then come back again. So katwali so the first
loop.
No, in the same run. Wado ogenda then nodam no kumono itawo.
You pass the place 2 times.
It loops into the same. Kati for us in our first, we went through the same place and it looked okay. Then we didn't even need to caution or okay adjusting at the note. So twagenza okumogo okubiri. That's when you hit the stone, then the shaft nekutuka. We just crawled through the stage and did 719. And to us, that was yabade event against obudebana sakufe wunji. I think that kuba around 30 seconds or so.
20.
No, about 30.
30. Kada mundu radinzo maybe okuzawo kulwana naye and wedding Matthias. Yeah, that kuba 18 seconds. But unfortunately, you could do service. Then by the time we went back for the second loop, second pass, second run, we already enough. We had to come service park, so there's little we could do about it.
After more data, mugenze na service.
We unabenga chitabuse, ningenda ku start, nefuna start time. Njagala to be classified as finished. Yeah, but for start time. Yabadde ya 1750, then to fune aborted run. Plus 5 minutes, and we came back with the medal, and there's but Nash Kongs, and I don't know did that event because it's been a while since you were soroti yabadde yali wa mukaga
Podium yana missing
overall yali wa mukaga
Mbale tunekere ku Mbale 50 Podium no missing
Paulo yavuga yavuga Masaka Sembabule. Then he came back in Soroti Katakui and amaliza mu kyomukaga overall. Then mu Premier Division yali wa kubiri.
Wakusatu.
I presume Premier yali nzibuko okusinga kubanga yali mbacha.
Premier yali mu Sulumala. Yali mu NASSER MUTEBI.
Then twalimu ne Honorable Sodo.
You were third because Moses was second overall. Sodo was fifth overall. He was sixth.
But to me, the third position then was like more Oxinga was like a win. Because
given the recent celebrations.
Given the past, the problems that I had in Soroti category was so immense that really it was a killer rally. So really that was a comeback for me. I tell my comeback katinze when come on banzize. I think in those Ochimanyi.
When NASSER won the Massacre Rally in 2024, how many more events did you win that year? Because it's threatening us that we are.
No, the next event last year Naliko Podium. I had another podium the same year. So it was not by mistake that
I didn't say winning the next event.
Podium.
No, I think I went to a sabbatical, a mini sabbatical, the one that he talked of. Akubera when akomawo era naye okudda mu Premier.
Yagenda mu sabbatical na akomawo mu Premier.
But elevated is a prayer, so it can't be. We cannot accept this. We cannot accept this.
No, but Kesh tukirize anti like wetulaba rallies, you know. Our cars, our type of cars. Sijagama nzivudde nnyo ku mulembe naye okulaba nti tuyina ba ambassadors whenever you have one of our cars up there okulaba nti oyina ambassadors like Jonas. Of course it's a thumbs up. Because it takes a lot omuntu
trendy motoka eziriwo.
Trendy motoka eziriwo. It takes a lot. I know.
In the event in a wedde Masaka rather Katakwis the two. Okay, Sagabe won the first stage. A Soroti 549. Netukola 539. Netukola 541. But he asked me, you guys, Muitawa, how do you post such a time in this 2003 car?
Yes.
You're trying. Then it come lupe yokubiri, but yali yabo ni alu. Yeah, because alu yakola 837, Moses alu Sagabe nakola 839. Difference at second zali mbili. Then Moses najawa nakola third best time. For us we're off the pace because of altitude issues. But when it came into day 2, Katakwe. We won the first 2 stages. But the difference between us and legendary Moses Lumala, we won 5 microseconds in the first stage and 9 microseconds in the second stage. So Moses Nadia Sanko testing and we're going to call a stage repeat. A stage 13 kilometers. Now, how do you guys drive? How do you beat me microsecond? So when I told Jonas Monita, why I get them, I'm going to Agambi, I tell you, Mass, Agambi. Tugende mwe use neji yaja ku start agamba agenda tulaga ko ati eyo stage alu yajiria yakola 548 Moses nakola 552 tukola 554 so alu yatukuba 6 seconds but Moses yatukuba seconds bit so yasange weru I was watering the intercooler and the radiator because of altitude issues still. Because that's how we could remap the car using the Juakari way. Back one of Nixon, I was the computer to map the in lights with the altitude. No, but you water in this car using a mineral water bottle and have only beat you by only 2 seconds. I'm not pushing. But it's not now. We are talking about 2 minutes and 38 seconds after us having that issue of the electrical issue. Now, this is the time I'm meant to be beating you guys. This is the time I'm meant to be visible. Okay, let's watch for the power stage. Because power stage, we had an 626. I got 626. I did 640. Then 644. Kati, when I interacting, a difference of 20? No, 18. Why I 14? Not quite 18. Nagamba 18 seconds in 12 kilometers. Mugena mujja wembagala. Mubuzeemu nga 2.
No, one thing ekinsanyusa.
Musenwa.
And very Musenwa. Awatamumanyi. He's a very jolly person. Very jolly person. I know why.
Ekinsanyusa. People thought that Moses nga bangi bangamba kuba bangi bantuukiranga bogera ku Moses ayagala nnyo sente zeesha na omugaga tasaa kudduka takyasoboka yayike vivi but now bonna baaweta obusiko because the only thing I can tell you is it's only the beginning.
And he is producer are going for break and the Moses abayino studying a trend and in your program notes says a rally even pace notes but program notes says a rally as the day goes he gets
progresses he gets better.
All right, we're going for a short commercial break. Get back with more of your reviews and previews. Right, coming back from that short commercial break, we're still reviewing the MBARARA Motor Club organized autocross, which was round 4, or organized in NTUNGAMO, Yawadwaliko Africa Coffee Park. And NASSER has given us some of the issues that day, and the event itself, of course, organized. If you read, is around on 300 acres of land, Wali. So everything is there. Iran was where he's planning on the beach, then even the scenery itself, the roastery where they roast coffee from. So it's a very nalabi for football lovers. Nalabi twasayenze Paul Muchwerezi. And we as Matayo relative metumuwa signing tumwana omujozi na jamuri gwa damba then asulere na that's when he told me to embarrass city egenda kubanga ekyaliza Africa Coffee Park in NTUNGAMO for their league games is 2026-2027 season. Okay, Nasser, in terms of competition, so when you went back for the second run, Gokuba did us 10 seconds. Were any pressures on you?
First of all, when I say your second run, well, I was watching your car still. Obanga
achuka
ngangezako jiwachinga because I really wanted competition. First of all, somehow Jonas ne Kesh wana bade bafunyemo like some bit of business commitments nabagamba ate tugenda kuvuga we are turning back, we are going to Kampala de bagamba banaye temogezako because I'm a person who really wants business commitment. Yeah, bade by name so kati nene ngamba nti abasajja bano kati ngeri
joba convinces
ngendo kubano nako Midwest ekyenjojo engeri bali mu plan yange ku menu yange
ko bagezese
abajje ndabe mbagezeseeko ndabe mbagendako kyenkanawa of course
waba udenga kama
nabalidde naye
oidenga kamekoto kamani
naye nga wenazeeyo nze ku second nabadde siina pressures. By the way, sabadde na pressures at all. Era not having pressures is a bad thing because I think I was about to lose it. My driver of the day, yabadde for the second run, yabadde Matthias.
Yeah, because 6:31.
Yeah, because Matthias was on it. But me, however much I wanted to be on it, the car wasn't on it that time. Fena twageze yo nga tewali ayina mafuta. None of the teams had enough fuel. Had they to send to Fugarani Saturday, maybe two drivers. Yeah, because I went to Didas and Paco Mafuta. So Didas was saying, Hans, and now we just full tank him. But little did he know that full tank Jabadalo was anti Aina. Gauge yokai Yabadela Gana, Yabade Mugana 5 liters. Yeah. So basically, it was we were ill prepared. So when against yo, I didn't have. Yeah, because the car wasn't really performing to that. Yeah, but my driver of the day was Matthias. I actually wanted to see a showdown between Matthias and Jonas. Yeah, kati awonze chena bade ntunulidde. Jonas agenda kuleta chi nema attendance ya Matthias na chambo sizo bulungi yabadde asuubira ekyo. Yeah, until so yeah.
Okay, the event was won by NASSER MUTEBI Paul Murwanyi, total time 13 minutes 31 seconds and 6
Colin
rather
not Paul.
Colin Murwanyi 13 minutes 31 seconds and 600 microseconds. Position yokubiri mwademo Matthias Chiega ne Raymond Muganga 13 minutes 32 seconds and 3.00 microseconds. Peter Kawale Chibuka de Bakuna 13 minutes 36 seconds ne 400 microseconds. Mchokutana Didas Masco APC Joseph Bongole 13 minutes 54 seconds 200 microseconds. Mchokutano Fred Chitakabusurwa yabande ne Jafari Lukenge good to see kitakanga kumyade mu N14 ngoyona ya white yazana kubajia Fred Chitakabusura agamba nti champion wa 2020 wa NRC because by the time we bagalirawo twagenda mu COVID shut down ya leading a championship after 2 rounds
tenga mateka gaite gachigaba
igali gagamba
mujagate emyaka ebiri technically aina mu obubwe
kabula kale mutaka yabula muko omuntu anyi 14 minutes and 45 seconds and mchomka getso mungereza 14.6 Ronald Serunjoji 14 minutes and 54 seconds mchomnana Robert Mugabe Muganda Didas Masco yabada avuga the N14 previously driven by Didas Masco Didas wademu the GVB so ngate Ronald Serunjoji yabademu the Subaru then Sharif Muyanja 17 Muchomwenda 17 minutes and 30 seconds Chokumi John Semudu 20 minutes and 21 seconds mo cadet class yawangu Ronald Serunjoji Mchoku Robert Mugabe ne John Semudu. So that was the results of the round 4 of the National AUTOCROSS Championship. We wait to see standings is going to fully mizibwa the technical wing here FMU and it will definitely bring you up to speed. Nengo kongs nasa simanyi womezaka sajja ku mutima njaka naso kuwangula AUTOCROSS. Event ndo jazemo kuwangula oluvanyora 2024. Rally Masaka Jia Wangula 2024
by the way
2024 Masaka
Kesh Muveko na ye mpozi kyobo inokutya is that event national team KCB sponsored yagenzeyo ku testinga motoka yayo ahead of the coming rally NRC 5. So for us results twazifunye era twavudeyo ne tuandika report ebintu ebimu you know emotoka zino tutegeera before under pressure you never know what is wrong with the car for sure the results were a mess.
So the car is in good shape?
No, it's not in good shape but on that list tuina the number 1 5 points that tuina we thought it had 2 problems ina 5 problems tetugenda kubanga tusaga tugenda kujikolera.
Okay, you can set the record straight. Esiba
kale
tesiba bulungi
tesiba epipira
emalayo
temalayo
ezunga
olumu
choka kali kambuze no because between now and the next event.
So today my mechanic ambuziza James Kenya ambuziza kati ongamba bine ebizibu byena because I had to prove them with videos and he saw them ngatasa kuwakana kuba mulaze ne on board yesina bakulagako nga mulaga temperature wali camera emu yabade pointinga ku temperature it overheats nangamba so how did you win? So I think Mugambi maybe my computers my fellow computers were sleeping on job.
That to get kale tumebase ku job
we slept on job. That job is such it's better
ate cash emotoka yerekera awo kujiga amanti ojajiwulira kuba ogamba ojajiwulira oja tuleta mbuzibu kubanga fe tuli banja abawagire emotoka eyo actually you have to remind us nti tulina okuwagira ffe.
Urawali waggulu.
Waggulu.
Of course, sometimes it is part of the banter. Anyway, away from the AUTOCROSS, which was won by NASSER MUTEBI, NASSER Rally, Nash Rally team, and Colin Mwanyi, KCB Sports, and NASSER Kongs, and it's a CV. The 2 stages. I felt
Katoge ende Kampala.
By the nayagala okubuuza Kesh Aaron. Kesh yagamba nti tetugenda muwangulayo stage nemu ekatakwi kati atuwe ku report ya katakwi
aliwa tagenda kuwangula stage nemu ekatakwi.
Kesh yagamba titemugenda okay nti emotoka ya mu stage jeri mutegenda kumpangula mu stage nemu ekatakwi fe naturality akuwe ku report meka stage zetu twamwangula stage 5
mu stage ya so we set the second best time mu stage yokubiri we set the 4th best time. Second loop, we set the 3rd best time, and second stage of the second loop, we posted the 3rd best time still. The super special.
Super special. 12 mirundi ena. I think you lost all of them to us.
Yes.
So that is 4-4. They won. 4-4 they won. Neda. Sako ndeko. Tugambye say it was ita mu Luganda. Wazita mu Luganda. Wama eronezo si 4-4.
Kati gwe judge of facts.
Sate kamulu zungu. Tote kamulu zungu. Kati we twagenda the next day. I think yomunana teyakwata.
We won the 2 stages outrightly. We won 2 stages outrightly. Even someone sent me something upon that achievement. Then bakola kunze. Then we set the 3rd best time. We stayed eyokusatu on Katakwi. Then our time was not good. We stayed eyokuna. I think we were 10th overall. So when that's overall stage.
Mali 4th, I think. Nali 3rd.
No. We fabakola Moses Shatukuwa to 38. So definitely off the pace. Then the power stage, we set the 3rd best time. Moses 6:26, Ali 6:40, 6:44.
Nasa zabaze ziriza omuganda.
Ziriye 4-4.
Niwenzi muwa.
CS5.
Nabali
muwade.
Nazi muwade.
But by the way, I commend K. One thing is nabade ngamba mutabani wange yesterday. By the way, yesterday nabade.
Colin.
Yeah, my co-driver, my son, nabade mugamba yesterday. Nti oyino okubanga ne spirited fight. Kesh, we all felt bad. Fenga bali bawagira your car that day. When we have that problem, electrical problem. Kesh out of the car, nasuleriye bitabo, and he broke down. Oh God! Instead of caring about our cars, we had to go. Kesh, the Musara Kesh ate. Okay, but let me tell you, this was spirit era kati. Also kuchusa team na jamu national team. Kubanga tubadde tukwagala nafu.
I have a contract to honor. Erechari.
That spirited fight, by the way, na Junior Miracle. But there's going to be that one day when Evo 8, when a certain Evo 8, a certain Evo 9, zonanga zigenda ku top notch. Ngaziri ku top notch. Zinonye ku bumpi. Zinonye ku bumpi.
Kebweyongeddeko nasitunje nalabye. Tunakwasamu kale. We watch the
space. No, there's going to be that one good day in office. But there will be that one good day in office when the long ones are going to hunt the short ones.
On that good day, tichijja koma ku good day yokka. Wabula you have to put in the wildness and madness.
Yes.
Plus the good day.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be there.
Combination.
Combination. 8 plus 9.
Techijja kulumuya motoka yenonji. Bweba pound for pound okukuba buli obuntu. Dero teko okuba nojjayo n'omutima.
Pound sabo kuba.
Omutima n'okuteeka ku mmeeza bw'oti.
Tosobola bukuba.
N'olwana
toyina
Pound
gy'obujja.
Pound tosobola.
Toyina gy'obujja.
Asibaleti.
Toyina gy'obujja.
I was watching Lumala's clip mo super special mo stage power stage. We had your caller that area,
spectator area.
The way was kuva ku callers because to us you do 300 right, not turning right to the no left.
Yeah.
Then no call ebisatu walo chi left challenge one. But from that left okujja okola that pin
into the kafisawe
nga muzibu nnyo najja naita mu set amukaji adrift bwabaga nti boyine chuka we nadam na powering so the time difference between him and Alwi that wasn't surprise kubanga Alwi nze namulaba because twali tumaze tuuka so I saw him nemaze okuba budde bwa Moses ngenda ku summary sheet signing for my time nenda budde wa Moses 6:26 na 6:44 nenda kaninde ku Alwi ndiko ali bamkuye 14 seconds and Moses lost that rally by only 14 seconds.
By 14.
Yes.
Yeah. Ate 14 ezo manyi wazava Mukasawe yabula for 2 weeks. Mukasawe
yabula for 2 weeks.
Yabula for 2 weeks.
Yana ne delayed start.
Delayed start.
Anti ebyo byonna kwe kubula. He lost a lot of time. And he wasn't himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was okay. Producer Sotuaku in the course of last week Nalaba Jackson Jones are sharing a national championship standings. You can review rounds as how the season is shaping up so far. Good enough in the champion. So to Akubalo, producer to back screen one and Nash what doing in that back screen. The national championship standings are with 235 points. Jonas 241 and Moses Jonas 140. Hassan Ali 236. Jonas Kansime 141, Lumala 140, Duncan 129. Of course, Duncan Yabu event ya Sembayo. Hope he gets better of event. Dauda 107.5. Good finest Sodo 102.5. Aruna Kataza 102. Good Amsako 0.5. Walter Chibanda ina points 10.
Good performance, Walter.
Muchomeda Mansur Vega 92. So ngate Julius Mukalo completes the top 10. 79.5 points. Nash, Aaron, 4 rounds to go. 4 times 6 is 4.
It's 240.
Several points vili mwana.
Mwagala komeka.
Nze chensobola gamba nti I know teams are shopping for weapons. We've already had the C3 C3 we've already had. So other teams are shopping. Other teams are shopping secretly.
Are rebuilding.
Other teams are rebuilding. Yeah. So I can see, but at the end of the day, in my analysis, ngamba consistency. Agenda kusinga the outright speed and winning of rallies.
Alwi has won 3 out of 4.
Alwi has tried to be consistent. Actually, Ali consistent.
Last year won 4 events out of 7.
Yeah.
And he didn't win the championship.
Yeah.
So consistency.
Yeah, but so this is what I'm saying. Consistency. Alwi waba consistent ajja kuba muzibu nnyo okujjayo kwezo teams ezimuliranye. So kati omuntu yenna anagenda nti outright
njagala oli mu bizibu byo.
So the cash kyeva kugambye wano nti hey kera okola
outright. Outright, of course, whatever rally has one thing about any sport.
Yeah.
Like I said in my area, there's the personals which you do proofreading and rec and write notes and do proofreading. Then there's what we call the program notes.
Yeah.
As a rally. Look at the entry list. Look at what's your potential of the car. Look at the stages, which stage favors which car. Then you go all out. Come out of the first stage.
I've not seen a single rally. I don't know what your experience is because I tell my co-driver what to write in the grade of corners.
Yeah.
But I've not seen a single rally. Ku rally zona zenvuze. Generally mbaddeko perfect. Ne mugamba nti yo right 3 oba right 4. Ne committing a total 100% from stage 1 to stage 15. Always mbanda banti awamu mbadde just over ambitious. Oli omugambye right 4 nga oli just optimistic. Oli right 4 naye nga wadde wasana.
Lwaki okola bwotyo?
Oba maybe you caution it, maybe then the approach changes. The caution.
No, the approach changes.
For sure, why we write these notes typically kakasanti newe najja ku 15 this is how I'm going to go through this.
Emotoka egenda nejja nge emotoka eri byayo nga this time erimu ka katasiba oba erimuko oba akantu kugamba eso kujjako just wire
because you are listening to it. Okola notes in anticipation emotoka ejja kuba nam all through.
Yes.
Kati tetujja kubalira nnyo ku motoka enfu kubanga era ebumanya nti enfudde ebadde medium togenda kisigala ng'ogiyita medium.
Abasilo.
Beetuuse. The only changes ng'emmotoka emaze okukola ki? Kati bw'obanga ddala emmotoka wandiise notice ezo za mmotoka kudduka emmotoka nesigala ng'ekyakuwa ekyokudduka lwaki oba in doubt ne kona gy'owegradingidde nga ggwe ku lunaku luli olwareki. Usually tulina okuba nga bw'ogenda mu reki eyo you grade the corners in your capacity nti nja sobola okugiyitisa wano mu 4 era kyobola ngiyita 4 kati ku muganda wange Jonas ne Keshi kwe bajja batigatta either minus oba plus okitegeera rather than kuŋŋamba nti a corner degrade nze 4 ne saabadde sure ndoza 3 eri better so rather make it a 3 plus instead of calling it a 4 n'ogireka awo.
It's still a 3.
Because the plus or minus changes the approach of
the corner.
Then the 3 or 4, of course, definitely changes by default. But one thing I've realized about I was Naline Tausif Khan. This is something I will even tell my grandchildren. Is the grading of corners to them. And Kadian Saba were the first car on the road in 2024. Part of Africa on the NRC because that time Jonas was in the NRC. The NRC, there's a so-called, there were 6 of them. Then we were the first NRC car on the road. That's why they tried to go. So let me have a look at your notes. Ngamazo cancelling a stage ya Macarena. And we're going to go 8 kilometers. So we come into the stage, before the control. Then I open. Let me see. You're too detailed. You're too detailed. Numbers of what shocks do you drive? Maybe that. But if not,
you have so many things.
Braking system, standard calipers. Okay, maybe that entails why you're so that detailed. So when you got shocks, these guys follow us to the dot. You sent me a message, Kesh, you got shocks, upgrade your notes. We didn't get shocks. No, you got. Now it was because so we went into Fort Porto. Now a message. I expect less detailed personal. So it was because of the engine. But how are the shocks? How are you not? Yeah, you're getting there. Cut to them because of the cars they have and everything. There are certain things that are however, a corner is medium, medium.
Yes.
But to them, is it a plus?
Is it a plus or a minus?
Then the lines they take, that also matters.
Yes.
This guy
approach here.
And again, what
not government set left into right.
Yeah.
Baba sajja baba nabyo. Naye ayinza okugamba nti approach right is the left. just approach isooka ya right, but the corner will be going to the left.
Yes.
Yeah,
actually, the way I saw you guys
the
right way. Yeah, you the left setting for right.
Mfuzo kuda onongama kusomere brow egena mu right. So jaja kugamba line right, okay. Ngate na kuogera ko kigato.
Less stress.
Nga not sintono nga zidi okay.
I think azili but again, they're not as a driver, as a co-driver. My role is just to read them to you. Maybe we can have this. We always have this argument in Reiki. Let's agree to this. There's a time we said let's agree to disagree. Over this issue. And one point here, Murari, remember, I think on Saturday, where you would come and Warosanga stretch, Neno Sanga Bigundi, there were rocks.
Yeah.
Then always from the local left.
Yes.
If you keep in extreme right, you can go. So you are too far. Why don't you downshift then to it out? Let's compete. So when you came, there's so much to Ganizao. Now, to get an answer, to it out. It was okay. Let's take the other. The Twitter one, it was okay. Then the second one of the things, upgrading not in stage, unless you're looking for time. Mopal, stage, I think you mama.
Yeah, see mama.
One of the stages, I think Kaguta. To ditch 3 all through. When we came back, na full of 4. We had Jukubanga 4. Then nekuba these trees is perforating and is take a bigundi amatabi mokubo.
Yes.
Nekuba windscreen ne fukanga spider gundi cowboy. So like upgrading not mugundi. Okay, please I'm going for short commercial break. Come out to Mario the previews of the National Rally Championship, which is led by Arsenal in Emerson. So we got 236 points. I think Jonas Kasim 95. I think Moses Lumala 96 points with 4 rounds to go. 240 points up for grabs. Got come out. All right, we'll be back from that short commercial break. It's the Podium every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight, where we preview and review everything in the world of motorsport. Prior to that break, we were reviewing the National Rally Championship, which has so far 4 events have been completed of the 8. Of the 4, earlier one with the Satu. 2 in a row, and of course, Neyambali, which he won. He won the rally and the power stage. He have points in Kaga. The 50 for the rally and 10 for the power stage. But there are 4 rounds to go. Every round has 60 points, 240 points up for grabs. Asinga Jonas Kansim is 95 points. Asinga Moses Sumala, 96 points. Songa Teru Kansim Asinga Moses Sumala, 1 point. Aaron, championship, how is it? It's, okay, Alwi has, someone said Alwi has a hand on to the championship, but 4 rounds to go in.
We're tugendera ku bibalonga bibiri, and the Alwi I see these days ne pressure ndo tachajeteeka konyo tachali jako maybe kinachuka bujusi katufunya abamuteka ku pressure na ye alaze nti obayo kasito omuntu atalika n'okubala ekintu kiraga power stage bagitwale nze kasigale mucho ekyokulembera olaba abatandise ebibala ebituufu ebyokutwala championship kati Alwi kyaliko nti Alwi tachali oli ajja kulwangu avuge abakube stage ojo omugenderere bw'aba akedde n'abakuba stage 2 nga bwe yakola Masaka ng'awummula nga mulwana n'ezo bwemba mu closinga in nga balyayo kamu ng'awummula masigade mujja ne mugamba nti Alwi yatuddeko stage 3 zokka n'eyawangudde rally nkitegeera naye ng'ekyo yakibazibwa atyo tuka ku power stage y'omuliro kufira wajja points 10 za nga agenda kuntwala ku points maker ndi ne bwaba ne mbamba ze mu kyakusatu antwala ko 3 nti agitwale ajja mu kyakusatu obo mukubye points 3 ku power stage ye yakubya 5 amanya ana mu 5 atana aga gundi saba kolachi abakulina cumulative yabanza at the end of the day tateka mutuka ku pressure taji stressinga nyo nyinteta ku pressure so bagera ne strategy eyo for the remaining 4 events okujabo bamanyi the rallying gods wesanga emukubye teke n'agivaamu nate era ne bw'agivaamu asigala alina advantage ya points 35 over either Jonas oba mwami Musenwa. So wesanga nga still gwanoonya closing gap ya 35 era gwa aba ku pressure nnyo okunoonya okumujjayo yera nga taliiko nnyo.
Nash, if you're in you're not in Jonas or okay totally wow, but Moses and Lumala and Kansimi, how best should they approach the next event? Should they go all out? Because with that kind
Moses,
of strategy,
Champion LM,
if Albi comes in, that's strategy.
Champion LM and Jonas have to capitalize on the problems of the top contenders.
Of the top contender?
Yeah, of the top contender. Or Hassan Ali. Duncan Ali.
Wakuna.
Wakuna. Okay, they have to capitalize on problems. Is Hassan Ali.
Moses Asinga Duncan. 11 points.
Yeah.
Duncan Ali
Kati Duncan kansoke mujewo. Champion LM ne Jonas ne Humble Lion. Baina capitalizing ku problems is Hassan Ali. Hassan Ali is not going to get any problems. Okujjako nga bamupokinze. In rallying, everything is possible.
Yeah, it is.
If Hassan Ali is poked, because you know what Hassan Ali is made of and that he is capable of. Hey, it's not a joking subject. Hey, Kati, agenda gamba, excuse me. Hii bagambe nti ono Champion LM yakakomawo ankobe. Hii bagambe Evo 8 MPCZ etya. Hassan Ali is going to step on the thing. And Toma nje begenda kugwera. Let me tell you, he's trying to play smart, but at the end of the day, still the rallying brain. Tuine chiwuka fena ba rally drivers. Yeah, tuina chiwuka, and that chiwuka will always come back. You have to be reminded all the time ku game plan yo. So you expect the pressure agenda kumountinga ku Hassan Ali. Then eyo jemuino capitalizing ako. So for me, I would think
that's if it ever comes, that pressure.
If it ever comes. So I would think, much as we think that consistency is going to take the day, I would say if I was driving the Evo 8, can you give me your Evo 8? Kati.
No points, it is good.
I will do what I did in Katakwi. Just maintain what you did in Katakwi. Then Moses Lomala, come do what you did in Katakwi minus that stage, the super special. Don't do what you did in the super special. Hassan Ali will not maintain his game.
In hope.
Yes. In the quest.
Are you being wishful?
In the quest, the chasing pack find themselves making more mistakes.
It's okay.
Evo, you know, full throttle.
It's okay.
Let me tell you something. I was even last week at Chigamba Joe. Rallies away Finland. Gundi Asura in a lead of 40 seconds.
Oje.
Sami Payari.
Payari. They won.
No, before the power stage. Katina Jamu power stage, Ngaina 26 seconds. The question
are 2 stages.
Ngaina lead ya 40 seconds with 2 stages.
Yes.
Jamu power stage, Ngaina lead ya 26 seconds. So the question was, the question was to him, do I go all out and look for power stage points, or I back off and win the rally and get, because you work on power stage? And Sami Payari just starting the puzzle of someone who is very, very permutative. The most important thing is rally win. Power stage points. In our case, we in Katakwi, now I can even say, in Katakwi, we had no option apart from going all out. As in, we had to go 14 seconds. Before that stage, if it wasn't for that, we are going to go all out because the stage, Moses Yakuba Alwi, 7 seconds. Yeah, 18 kilometers.
Yeah, power stage.
Before.
So we're like, let's go all out and push try to push Alwi to the wall. If you come out of that stage, maybe I need to power stage with a different mind. And in that but the game plan didn't work. But we had nothing to lose. Kati Alwi, can even tell you something to the basic on the team. Moses and Jonas, in my view, say money but team, but in my view, as a moderator of this show, they have to go all out. I think
they have to go all out.
There's a point. But if we got 40 points. More power stage, we got
7 points.
We got 8 points. All we have 50 plus the 9. 59. Then to 40 plus the 8. 48. So all you have to buy 11. 59. No. 45 plus 9 is 54. 54. All you have to sing 11 points.
Okay, 55.
Ochegede. You sing 11. Kati ya tuongerako. So option jombo ina is try as much as you can.
Because look, there's going to be that one time when a one Segam 14 is going to take on somebody.
And he was on pace.
He was on pace this time. It was unfortunate.
Even before the event, Mike Mwangi.
Mike
Mwangi. Muzigo.
Yaliko pesa that time yakola 5.
Kati temumujja mu kibalo because temumujja mu kibalo ba party spoiler mubalowozeeko. Kale ffe tujja kuba ba party spoiler mubiri esembayo naye kati muzino.
Naye kati sawa
there are some party spoilers.
Ate wojja kati nochi.
Wenzija.
Nochi linyamu.
Era ffe mu ba party spoilers batubala.
The challenge is atono wajja natwala points 5. Ate again
akendeza nnyo.
Mpozi ndasa
ojja kongokiriza
mwe kubeera wokubiri nokola alebooking nenjirani nekola
ibalonga
akoze mmeka mukuba mmeka kati akola atya nasa kawini nenda satakuwa wini challenge no
naye njiwa masaka nalingi bawa.
So, producers are going to displaying the championship standings with 4 rounds to go. Don't want to see some. Then we work on a two-wheel drive. Mansur Vega Chakule Mede, by the way, is on the verge of defending the championship. Negundi at Muzibu.
I think Etios.
There's a co-drivers. Musansu got 237. Nina 147. Bonya 130. 113.
Messi go 107.
107.
Asman Mohammed the one.
Bali baboze chincha cha Cedric Buzabo ndoza. Ndoza chidi Aaron Sochi. Solomon Lighton it.
Mu mateeka agatufuga. Ndoza gagamba a commissioner on atingali ku direct body work commission bidding and competition. You're not allowed to compete in a competition and you score points in that. So Mwami Cedric Buzabo are competing ne Mwami Moses Lumala ne kubabiri Mwami Lumala kaya scoringa Mwami Cedric Buzabo scoringa.
But producer said na producer abiri Nathan ne Sauda bagamambu lwachi points za Musa tebazimba Sauda tabene bazigamba. Okay, asodwa ku standings that will drive Mansuria
utalu amani no to drive
producer asodwa ku that will drive tulabako menga Mansul Vega kulemere championship it's called the producer Mansul ina 86 Mukalo 76
wana byakatu wako
difference points 10
ti Mansul Vega kachu seli oba kati kazeyo properly ti Mansul ne overall ya lead
Mansul wa mwenda Mukalo wa 10 because Mukalo yafuna issues mu event ate Mansul wa kubiri
ndakuli wako
by then sele komurale esembe yebiri both in Masaka and Katakwa Nsemba he has won the rally 20 points plus 7 points of the power stage.
Clean sweep.
A clean sweep. Kati Mansu yanga mweno rally ewedde mu power stage yakuba buli kiramu. Yakuba buli kiramu. Yafuna bamunana.
Ne bamukuba sekende.
Bamunana. Atenga gundi agamba doctor I'm still learning the Zero kwa kusatu 53 DNF ya Podium mkola bubini singali awo mix but
ne ku 4 champion for events
bajabu defending atwala butwali Ahmed Senyonjo 51 Ahmed Senyonjo wangula Masaka wa last year ne Charles Kuvolta tanada mu kupinga bulungi luwa aline fitness mugofeni yamwetanga
Mukiba omuzungu
okuva Kuala Lumpur naye Mukiba liza usakira atawali kirumira 43.5 watendwa 29.5 some champion wa 2018
samu motoka kyagaani
kati atero alewede yaita FX ate asimu navuga Ranex so some other side I know so
achanonya
audio na 28 audio nyangamba inzo vuga Morogoro was special America Vuma 14 akavuga event this year the amzalwanga by the way metanga Mukiba
Mukiba
we embali so that negomba 12 points kale the championship standings after 4 rounds is it official so bulanga zonna federation ngaba yesterday yo wetuzi basodo kubanga tuzi bawo kale away from that but the next round edi
teliyo tebalina za CRS
one of the forums. Okay, away from the National Rally Championship into the World Rally Championship, Nash, this year, should we say, producers sort of standings are the drivers and the manufacturers, but should we say it is Elfin Evans,
over Toyota year?
Toyota because
well, this year, so Logamba anti. Maybe, finally, after Sebastian Ogier's unfortunate role,
unlike
it's unfortunate, unexpected role. It gives a wind of it gives a chance to Evans, I would say, because the thing is. Sebastian Ogier, I think yaja with an aim yokutwala ayagala kuba superior this time ayagala kutwala his 10th championship. Kubanga even when his co-driver was not available, Vincent yagamba kandete Ingracia kakati nauli anti yamuko yesemu hello Ingracia, are you available next weekend? What is your weight? First of all, what is your weight? Are you still namugamba kilos ngazide exactly I said, oh, that's very good. Then are you available next weekend? Kale, I'm glad if it is only one. It's okay, we can sit together. So Rito didn't know that it was there and making. Simanyi actually right now maybe team zikumanyo ogondi simanyi chichabaletera okugwa at that time because that long straight
it's been a while since
unheard of.
When
I think maybe it was a series of left, right.
Musafari after a very
long time. So the thing is, Chiwa light ko Evans. Nayate at the same time. There's a new breed at another problem is another problem ya payari nene Evans agamba eyo problem ya payari temufayo nze najibala da oyo mwana nambali ya da ku championship so I know how to handle him. I know how to handle him.
But again if you worry for Evans, why? Because when the season did begin, Solberg won the first rally. Having won Estonia, Guillaume one off. Now, in fact, that is a very good performance in Sweden. Then, Ntujamu Safari, Takamoto wins the rally.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
Najana
udamu na wangu ya Chelsea ino kuya Dakar. We want to win Takamoto tajana chikola.
Yeah, but Takamoto winning the rally, it's do you think it's an undoing kusaidia Evans? Because Takamoto, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Let Takamoto win. Yes, kubango yoye mweso bolera.
Oja okuwangula, wakitaka
wangula. It's a problem, wakitaka wangula. You know? So, what I'm saying, inti ono Katipayari, Ali so hot, coming out of Estonia with a win. Ate back to back, Azeka. Yeah, in the 200. Omufini awangula the 200th. Rally
in Finland.
In Finland, and which he considered rally very important. Actually, that victory to him, Agamba, is sweeter than the one in his first victory. Remember, Estonia, it was his first victory. Katoboino kubango sanyu senyo. Na Agamba, his second. Sweeter. Yes, so Kat Oyo, Ali fired up. But remember, Chemba Gambieko and consistency. Evans osobola omugamba nti waleki naye asetinga wali
N'abeerawo.
n'abeerawo kati
Mukole ensobi
consistency
zammwe.
ye zino point z'abasinga zino asatu ezo mekezo zigenda
Bagenda
kubanzibwa
collecting,
okujjayo.
So, producer, toward the championship standings, I think Evans 201, Sami Perry 171, Songa Takamoto Kasuta
160.
Aaron difference wakati wa Evans ne Perry zili
This is 29
points. Difference wakati wa Takamoto ne Evans
They did C20 30.
30.
Baga 201 ne 171.
30. Then difference wakati wa Evans ne Sami
Evans
Takamoto.
ne Takamoto 41.
Difference wakati wa Sami Perry ne Takamoto
11.
Where is should we say again ask the same question?
Like ngasanga bagambye consistency is going to be very key and some performance tugenda ku surfaces ndoze ezigenda okuba enzibu ze tugenda mukati.
Yeah, katugenda Paraguay.
Tugenda Paraguay.
What happened in Paraguay in 2025? You remember? Oje Yawangula. Ani yaddako? Evans. Yes. I worked at Yaliani, Newville. Yajayo ani yali agenda okuwangula first podium yani that time. Ani teammate Fama. Yeah. Adrian Fama.
So tugenda mu nsi bbiri enzibu.
Katugenda mu nsi bbiri enzibu.
Paraguay ne bio.
Kati eno by the way. Yeah.
Paraguay
ne bio ezo nzibu
One thing I've realized indeed, Sami Perry, okay, at the start of the championship, teyali nnyo ku. But just in the recent, in the process, he's won 2 events in a row, and convincingly, and even the event yesterday.
Atazalaga glimpses of performance.
Nze nali mu stage ya Geothermal mu Safari in Kenya. Yeah, because after day 1, gundi bajidamu bajikansula ku day 2, Camp Moran. That 28 kilometers set because of the weather. But even on day 1, the first stage ya Camp Moran ni yawangulwa Solberg. No yawangulwa Solberg. Ngakuba Evans 31 seconds. In fact, when I know bagamba Solberg abakoze echi. Abamazi is good to agenda ku maintaining this lead. Unfortunately, bajja mukamuza biba ka 8. At Musenwa nakawangula. Then bagenda mu day 2 Cameron waji cancelling because it was damaged by weather. Nakandoza mu stage mu stage the day before. Abosika bane batali bakola geothermal. That stage was won by Sami Perry. Oje by only 2 seconds. But where we were, Adrian Fomo, Evans, you could literally look for the difference in the approach with Wali, Nekolachi. But the only child kuyamba choka at the times. But when I saw Sami Perry's time ko Oje, and you're like, this is a guy again Okuba is the first to reckon with. Evans again just because it started the season in a low note. If he had picked up some points in Takamoto Evans are equal pressure. Look at the championship Evans the other year. It's yali awonga ulaba kwali and it's always been there. Twins on my Tugamba Evans calling Evans telling him
Actually, yeah. But you'll talk about Latvala's times, Jagalombuli Latvala's times later to comparing ku WRC2. Rally took us. Njagala comparing Latvala never
Vavs.
Never Vavs zibano bani that will be for another
of course when team soon in a very good performance in that rally. But I think the manufacturers is almost
it's concluded.
Would we call this a manufacturers a worthy manufacturers championship? Going at Toyota all through 5 cars or so performing.
Podium.
3 that is a Hyundai biscuit. Biscuit is very biscuit not a minus speed down with biscuit. Then from Ford it is in ages. They will never win the manufacturers championship because the limited number of
their finances.
You have 2 drivers, very good drivers. Armstrong is a very good driver. Very good driver. Hampered by the team doesn't have those
budgets.
Those big budgets. So Toyota again are dominating other championship for.
Are we expecting new entrants to 2027?
This championship should be changed. I think championship yenyini agenda okuchuka. So when achuka maybe ejakuba more evening out. Otherwise now that's become boring. Actually, kati you can't chovola bantu kati nze nava kubyo kuwagira nti Toyota anze mpagira movuzi. Yeah, right now. Yeah. Of course, Evans. I'm good friends with Seboje. Naye sawa zino. Sa mugamba maso ge naye simuwagira.
Ngakwe narasi uwagira oli mfo choli.
Nino kuchogera.
Ezo chogera.
Ngawe mpagira munana.
Maso goli.
Ngawe mpagira munana mu kifo kya proto. Ngamba ngawe nawagira munana mu kifo kya proto. Nekati ate. Njagala proto eno ne proto. NRC.
Rally.
Anze njagala proto eno ne proto.
Nkwabye. Gamba njabya.
Yaba.
Okay, so our first time is first when Nash plans this season doing next 5 events. Nationality. Yeah,
first of all, nationality team powered by the KCB Bank, the best bank in Uganda. KCB Bank, 3 teams. Fengaffe abasatu tulina plans zaffe this year. Oscar twamugamba Sebo concentrate nyonyonyo ku ARC feno side eno tujagezaako
kuja kwana
naffe bitusobera
busobera Morogoro.
Agenda kuvuga Morogoro era fena tugenda bagenda kwetwala
doza ate nekirala doza nga Pius yatugamba Asumana agenda awali championship
otherwise mujija
jajiba twalako so twagala neje wana Uganda both ARC2 ebere both Oscar and Asman baba champion ba Africa so ndoza wano
kati tulina okutekamu amaanyi kati mbadde nkyabagamba ku plans zaffe fenga KCB oyomu okusatu twamuwomoza era wanaabaze effort poto ajja kuba atestinga motoka ye tetwagala ddalu tetwagala ddalu Morogoro tugende Morogoro
ya 5 paka
6 uchi
event in Morogoro ARC
September
September.
No, it can't be September.
Because 1 week to Guru.
Yeah, eri September like 30th. Yeah, 30th around there.
October.
Yeah, that is Morogoro.
Kalenda ya mkoa wa Reef, Rural of Morogoro. Eriko 5th paka 6 September 2026.
Techisoboka because that is
so eriyo first last week of September to first.
So this is the
waliwo week emwe ba separate bigandoza bateyo week ba separate tusaba Guru eyongereyo event into 2 weeks.
So this is the second round
1 week.
This is the second round of their national championship. First round,
yes,
which was won by Didi.
Yes.
Okay, Nash, producer Gamba, time is first spent.
Yeah, so Zembade Nchabagamba nti Fenga national team. First of all, we are trying to make our car better. You can see how the graph is climbing. Yeah, and we say that we are going to keep it consistent. We're going to raise our bar higher in the 5th NRC 5, and from there to Jacola plans rally per rally depending on the results of the previous rally. So the dead are not dead.
Nina message John Agamba ask Mkoiro what happened to John Consta.
John Wali, like I always say, rally is run by 2 main things: resources and time.
Even time is a resource itself.
But those 2 major ones.
Time and money.
The resources is sent in the bank to send away no wood day. To use Okubanga John, I know wood day, got sent to the rally. Over, as Okuba sent in Azina, Ningo wood of Kwasaganya, or rally that it was so. A chirunji moto kataji tundanga, weri, a 2 day, anytime.
Yeah. Lumala is the only champion who has come from retirement and does well. Check his history. Okay. Okay, you guys think
can I retaliate? Can I retaliate?
2003, right?
2003 and 1999.
Aaron.
99.
Aaron. Yeah. Off the bench after wrestling for 10 years. I came to the Busika Podium. I still have my TV home.
That's all we've had for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have live on the studio. Those manager of National Team at the same time content creator.
By the way,
National Team from Sizako. That's a dead. Well, we are out and goodbye.